okayfm 101.7.
Honorable Clement Apaak Alleges South MP. Honorable
Kwame, metunka.
Nabako dear.
Mese me chia onu wa pamfo.
Hey, minima pamfo na ya Josu. Ye na ya Josu no pay.
Ma peni dada John na mane mama. Aye wojide se obeba bejika na sie.
okayfm
na oda ho a oba pro. One Professor J Nana Opokwajima. The best pair of hands. Bibi omobia me chia mu nyina efri Busa South, Memphis also. You want me could I say ever Doninga?
Na what bako dear?
Oh, bako dear, Namiadum Obia Huyana, so I won him. Onya Benedict or Yao, and I Huchra Abanede. I know they are the whole, but Memphis also for a Wogidi. Say the Ghana for, you know, Obia Wogidi. Say baby a Ghana Koya, Ubia, I get to me, sir. You're not quite puzzle. Driver now, what do you call wrong direction? Or the one hour 200 kilometers per hour. Now, making so I was to me, actually, driver now again, I cost to say baby I call. You are to me no mono. I know they are Tiada, and I'll see a first year in a mano. The Ghana for him, sir, baby I go there. Say, Yanjika and from Munsema Farmer, Draba, or what experience in there. I will kick out. I mean, I could do baby, I could do as in Jemu, George. Any until you be a chance December 7th, ever. Now, Yako sister driver any meet. Now, the Ama driver nine said, Onim road. Follow who knows road. And no Nagana for us here.
Now, Honorable, on the front page of the Anchor newspaper, and our do picture here also Fugu as usual. Infectious smile near short space come. Now, what the account will say, San Kenya me and a mawati ya, Omo now ball to ha, and Kafi was in Soyana Yetrono. Kanjaga Community Day Senior High School. Final year student no ka practicals in komu nyebi.
Kwame ne kwa.
Hey.
Ne kwa pa.
Na eba ne say.
Me na ne say wonim say wasi. Ya practicals e ka ho. Enti inkwara omo ya science no. E wo say omo ya practicals. Wo mo so omo ya
visual art no economics.
I was say omoye practical from economics na for. Na the abani say yana nim the ekoso say eba Ghana enwuma sia ho nsem no eho a yenim say aban ombo ne homoden enim dwade aban ne gene num pa na the wo say oye na adusua ne enwuma sia etimi koso 13 no dodo na wonye enu bi na eka Kanjara Senior High School. Na chese sika e wose aban e de mawon. Na wo mo de practicals. Wo mo sanka. Nti wo mo chiro letters. E ko ma district assembly. Na wo mo chiro bi nso ebreme. Dina bi na me wo gidie se e di assembly e be boa won. Ti bo wana headmaster no e frame. Se de di e ko no de se mansare njina anye bibi amfa ho a enkwara no practicals no omuntumi eni huduma nam se ja mesuma koye Busa South for papa idie a menso adesua ne enwuma hu nyoma de ye ma sede a medi mu akotene e wo parliament no eniza mitumi etna ho na niame mpeso so school nkwara wo se umkoye practicals esa say aban release second no na wo mo ntimi anye ti me gina no so na me chiro letter e ma district assembly fair me common fund no wo mo yi be 10,000 just 10,000 plus and from school no na wo mo fanye practicals nyame ya dum ano so no wo mo di huduma and I mean, ukase no. And quite me, I have practicals no. Majority say, I know, I bet to school management, any our phone, or Obama Basso. I had the part, and I mean, so no, between me, the Maya no. Men so I am it. It's a quite no. I was a would be a opportunity. Say that they are, obey me, a conin. And it's a matia, they are no.
Then I may go through a read the appreciation letter, management, any board of governors, staff, and students, or more Kanjaga community day senior high school. One more trade that was see to me say, woman, yes, so papa, say indeed. Say you know, cause a friend in need is a friend indeed, no. One more matter, say papa, and you're not about the Yama one more. As to be mad though.
Kwame, say, what do you own me? And then, and say, Tama, me free, I'm on a bag, Ghana, me started to the only gone. Many way think accounts are now him say a bang woman so a woman's swam in Penyago. You see, this is only one of many, many interventions, over the years. My say about education. I mean, from in Konya, renovation of schools. Schools are met me a lobby, a diamiano, met me a pet, Sika ADSC, so chances say, me see school. Out of my own resources, I mobilize here. I built them a brand new junior high school. It is not the first time that I am making interventions as far as the needs of my people are concerned. But we know Cedis city no. And this mina me to me this ejumai. I buy said but you buy ending. It was 1 year I said no. Me to me and now and say and this issue too is time sensitive. And I think that is why journalists will say it is newsworthy. Because traditionally, no, this is not the role of an MP. And given the fact that the students may have lost out in terms of doing their practicals, you know, the GD said this is what has made it a unique intervention. But it is not the first time that I've made interventions in my constituency as far as teaching and learning is concerned, and in areas of supporting women and youth groups, and in the areas of healthcare and in for. Majority said there are two areas I don't know mean to me and that is in the area of road construction and at the extension of electricity. And I want to get to that these areas are very, very capital intensive. And usually a central government and I was a central government and I was a Chicania and the communities no more. Besides this, the power sector, the road sector, I mean new a Honding. Make me say there is no other area in my constituency or any other request that has come to my attention. Mindy Hutuma. And anything I'm going to do, say the people of Bucha South, they know who knows road. They know who is honest and sincere. They know who they can call at any time of the day. As I'm a friend, they also me, meet me, so this is just one of many examples.
Oh no, we are better now. Where going forward, Wadaroma Wakakoye spokesperson when it comes to NDC manifesto, educational. Yamba wan komo kakra, especially currently, education, JHS, SSS, our motro what's in so Ukraine challenges wakum nubia, APM how, and this amanyokono, Sayamu go akwamu to solve it. Then before that, a crown, where they must mean violent act, an act of for a proper wording, no, and a description, no. Indiscipline and namsama hooliganism, ne act of Ebiana last week. O'Reilly Secondary School, minimum say, honorable yourself, what?
Oh, Mate.
Stabbing ma another student to school more. Second year, son, when you could draw si amfa camera nto so na yenye video onfa nko abontim obi ehu se se kan se no no wo school ntidie do opemra
Kwame my fan share every the bia wa bosi no na men kan so say the levels of indiscipline particularly in our secondary schools no Kwame bia edu no homte adia ehu pa Kwame, don't take it from me. NAGRAT, the National Association of Graduate Teachers, says as somewhere yeka say indiscipline has now become the new normal in our secondary schools, you know. Wama kan wasem sa. Wame, me did say even besides the abana and say ayedi hun komo you know. So bekaya in fear in the last few years, coincidentally, you know, coterminous with the introduction of the free senior school policy. Yet to me, we say indiscipline has exacerbated. And you say indiscipline has not always been there in our secondary school system. Me, I mean, okay, say, you know, say in our secondary school. And I know that when I was in secondary school, from Form 1 to Form 5, this was from 1983 to 1989. Even through sixth form, I mean, in 1991, we know that in every school, you will have some students who are recalcitrant, who are arrogant, and who are wicked. But as I said, masters, any school management, now what to me, say, akuradi eye, the answer fata, odinya mrasem, and I say, will show actions of indiscipline. Now masters, any school management, ebet me action as suntino. Although it was there, but we were not seeing the kinds of things that we are seeing today. It is all clear teacher unions now. What they are saying is that over time, you know, their capacity to be able to discipline students has been diminished or taken away from them. And you know, I'm not encouraging the one who said tickets, you know, they cannot discipline them. Karina Anka, you to me, Akora and Makaka, say, why are the SM Pata? And some of us, even myself included, have been punished before on more than one occasion. Mikaipa said there was one instance where you were Form 4 first term and seniors Form 5 we were having some disagreements, tension. Because some senior girls prefect, senior girls SP at the time, my friend Monica Azina. Kwame, the punishment that was meted out to me, no, I had to carry firewood. Saturday school, Sunday secondary technical. Nika. Firewood. Na you come room. Na ya kosi saba. Nti omotwa. No matter no room. Then we had to go and carry. I was made to carry firewood for one whole week. One whole week as my punishment. I remember other instances. Some others were made to scrub the toilets and the bathrooms for 1 week. I even remember on some instances, me I'm a headmaster. Even when I was made the prefect of a Zantlo house in Form 5, headmaster every year rounds, to year rounds, you know, he noticed that Azantlo house was not clean. Lima house was not clean. The headmaster came to morning assembly and called myself as the Azantlo house prefect, as well as the Lima house prefect, Malik Nuhu, and blasted us in front of the whole school. And Siwara, he invited us to his office. When we went and entered the headmaster's office, my own uncle, the late Paul Paul Asikisimi, the man who made solving it the Busa way a nomenclature. Headmaster locked the door quietly behind us. Sana wape a mapa na edan the table ase. And oka say entenase. Many malik entenase ya ebenwana headmaster chi abana bako. Na say the osi shi a one office hono. Enya nyame na ya adum. Sabeza an office. Any headmaster office baya omo a common door. Oti kukuru headmaster office. I'll be beer. You both your model resembled. The headmaster the year, no. And we were even prefects. But yet we were disciplined by the headmaster because we had failed to execute our responsibility. I mean, these days the students do what they want, when they want, how they want, and no teacher or headmaster can raise a finger. So I bet what's it? What must say Apama? A bit says school nyama.
Yeah.
Echo says headmaster's car, and then I say for the big cry in Sika Echo headmaster phone. Echo saying in Dubai. A teacher was assaulted, a master somewhere in Volta region. You who pictures Moja. You who the also a disco. As students in Bako, or the Baku TSN and Mutuum, he almost killed the student. And we have been hearing such stories repeatedly. And it's the Abbey Orally, Abano. So what we need to do is to take another look of the issue of discipline. Immediately we have to go back to what worked for us in the past. Because whether you like it or not, arrogant, indisciplined students who don't respect, students who feel that they can do anything and everything and get away with it, you know, they will always be there. And the only way to bring about discipline is to allow the headmasters and the masters to be able to take the needed action that we all know has worked for us in the past. One of the challenges that is causing the indiscipline to get to the level that it has gotten to, listen, with the introduction of the free senior school policy, you know, we no longer have parent-teacher associations. I say it is only the parents who can organize themselves. The teachers are not part of it until we have what we call PAs and not PTAs. So because the parents and the teachers are not meeting and interacting in a regular manner, say they're not a tiano, and you're not teacher for no, they don't have a way of letting the parents know what is going on, which students are doing what. Say that they are so no, they can also stand up and play their role to ensure that the awards behave well in school. These are some of the factors which have contributed to the crash in discipline that we are seeing, and indeed the violent acts that we are seeing. Only God knows what is going to happen going down the line. See, on that basis, you know, the NDC, your 2024 manifesto, we have said we are going to reinstate PTAs the way and manner that they used to be. Say the beya for no any a teacher for no. One bedroom corner na you need say from PTAs, you know, so that the parents can continue to play their role in helping the school management for discipline as well as development on the various campuses to be able to go on, say the net here. No? So I think one of the immediate solutions is not just to allow for the school management to be able to exact punishments on students who behave badly, but it is also to reinstate the PTAs. And we have said in our manifesto that we are going to reinstate the PTAs the way they were before so that they can help in managing the schools and to ensure that there is discipline and to continue to contribute. Because one say PTAs, you know, and so no, as I say, we no longer have PTAs but only PAs, you know. the role of the PTAs, it has been diminished, and they are no longer playing their role the way they should be, as was the case in the past.
I see. Honorable, going forward, I'm crying try exams. Nanu baby, and never be bending them from Mamu say. Now, junior high school for BEC now, one more try, Marking no nay results no crass, a bayer cry, because summer and crying crano, a bayer ding. I may be affected academic calendar for this year, especially September, ya wo muko school. Honorable Sassam Minimum Sebia update be or I was say you and Ayatia.
Uka was the any WAEC for
yeah.
Your name said Sika was a buying a Tiamo no, Uncle Wano, Bajosa.
I'm a banana moon from Muse. Scare was a frag by what call one. Woman Sanka even marking the BEC your Motron and Siano. And no crown or motor chum Monassia, Bayer de Cross on Bemarket credit results Naba man crying in your quine Akusku.
Kwame and the Crapa, Sobaka and Swa. And say Brano, yeah, what don't come on, I say NDC. Yena, ye peja, sans same way, Edible to Abontene. Yada Dansua, na MPP, and Abanu Penny for. Initially, Makata de Vian crack, Baobetiano, in Ocean as an Ocean in Menu. No more at the Kata Betuja. So we have released 50 million to WAEC. That is what they have always been doing. And I could add a day. As a woman penny Quintino said in the credit Betuja. Now, my son, Yan crack. As woman in Pepe said, crack. Sayanya the cry, a yadena, yet they are telling me to draw. Now, but they are more releasing funds to WAEC. Menu Casino. And him say, I buy Eddie WAEC 200 million Ghana cedis. A car, was with me a tria. Yes, I say, I buying SWJ, the examination fees of the Anquara or Mutual BEC, and it was your fat. And yeah, yes, I say, why you Fentino. And yeah, I will follow, I said, yeah, say one bit. But then so the other said, I buy in clear Sikano and WAEC 101. And over the years, the accumulated arrears owed to WAEC by government as of now, before the current expose, say WAEC is struggling to pay examiners to undertake what we call post-examination activities, and only a marking of the scripts, collation of the results, and then as if before I make me a publishing. Now you say WAEC was owed 200 million Ghana cedis. The idea is something two Ghana, and say, and Cedis, Bosumi Bako, Ekemu, and it is Miami Yaketwa, Kwesi Kwating. Say, I buy it to me, 50 million Ghana cedis, WAEC. What would that mean, sir? Sikana Akano, 150 million Ghana cedis. And this is outstanding. See, we are not even talking about this year's BEC and this year's WASI. And they don't know here. Because the woman said, somewhere in Ano has been budgeted for. And a budget no so much about parliament. We approve it. So why is it that this Akufo-Addo led MPP government has a penchant to delay in remitting money to different agencies? And I can give you many examples, even capitation grants. We will come to that issue. Why is it that they are not always paying these agencies? Say that almost one bit me ayan one. Abra Mutminya Sika. Say Omudikosi National Cathedral. When we have spent about 339 million Ghana cedis building a national cathedral. And the biggest hole in the world. The same government, Women Sika, almost 3 contractor, almost $12 million. So on kwaligu dam. Ada onye hwe. And I can go on and on and on and on. The madri mo die. And the Ghana for do na enemy agree. So they are Akufo-Addo led MPP government. So about the Ghana for yeah. Adia da yakoma so. Ye hi asem. Bibi a wo so mo ye na e hu toyen. Eno ne de omo sika ni ho. But about the omo person omo ye na something that they want to do, something that they are interested in, something that they deem is important. Kwame, they always find the money to do it. And that is one of the reasons why we have to reset Ghana. We cannot upgrade Ghana with all of these broken challenges left, right, and center, almost in every sector. It is a way bizarre. Sanatia, inti maenzambo abankoko. Say, a car would why kuno. When you of the 200 million Ghana cedis, no, went to 50,000. To one onboard home now won't clear the 150 million account because 50 million away triano. And so yeah, won't clear the 150 million account. Say the papers will be marked, the results will be collated so that they can be published in good time. Now, one more way we BEC, you know, we went to secondary school, and now almost one more throw West, you know, results make me abandon them so that they can benefit from the free tuition and free academic fee policy. Now, John Mama, Eddie Tuga, I named Jamia Duma, Onona Obey, or Mampini, come 2025. But on that score, no, Kwame, we cannot speak about education without beginning with the teacher and then teacher trainees. In the area of the teachers and teacher trainees, you know, we are putting our manifesto. Sir, we are going to prioritize the promotion of teachers. And you're going to make sure, sir, there is availability of funds. Sika Ebawo. Say the way you promote one. They are going to move from one level to the other. No, we are able to pay them their remuneration in a timely manner because we say teacher for one of their biggest challenges, and it's a promotions. You know, a delay or to make your promotion exams by 2 years. Now I'm promoting one. If you want promotion, no better. And so be the Dabrana, Akosuna, Wakudi Hono, na Hueketriano. The other issue is also accommodation. Through schools now, rural areas, Semen Pesoso, Busa South, and I say Sauko Myong, and I say Kwame Dansuman as Natipo. Most of the time, you know, teachers know Ekwa, Sir, Ombet baby Ada, Ayana Edding, because Gonkituano, Enya Obiana, Nipa Duana, Omunta NC. Accommodation, say almost in my high. It yes, say accommodation any honor. I am a teacher, so no woman yet be entna, a work say, and it affects teaching and learning. Yes, here, we are instituting a project that we call Teacher Dabre Project. And that means that we are going to be adding teacher accommodation to any new school that is going to be constructed in the rural or underserved communities or Bonibeka peri-urban communities because incline Greater Accra, although it is Greater Accra, but incline Pono, I think it was and they face a similar challenge. So we are going to do that to ensure that the teacher Nino Echo Ikrasi Hona Obenya Biada na Neniso Asa Neniasa Jikakano. We have also proposed that Yabema a special allowance. And no, Obeji will Ketria 100%. There sounds 20% of your base salary as an incentive to encourage you to live and teach in the rural and underserved communities. Teacher an essential exam. I know they are cancer about you become now Yabema essential exam. No. The Baba, licensing process, it will become a process we are going to integrate into the final year examination of the teacher trainees. Kwame, when in says an essential exam where you pay here, NDP, Dr. Bichum, and MDP Mumpeni for almost there be Kwame, go and look at the NPP 2024 manifesto. They have also indicated that they are going to revise the licensing process and make it part of the training process for teacher trainees. Copy, plagiarizers now. That is one example.
Mr. Pa say, one year very technical, pan crucial party. Honorable my influence and no nanquatina no. Then na be was uncle.
Coming to me, teacher, welfare and teacher training or Chinano. Now I said basic ni secondary. Important initiative for the teachers since we are going to partner with the teacher unions. I have initiated government assisted mortgage scheme. I have what teacher for no. Say they are almost no. One bet me I only one homes and the teacher as an obey we now call retirement through this government assisted mortgage scheme now with me and baby also call retirement obenya baby edi niti ato. Then we have also said that we are going to initiate a scheme to assist teachers. Say that me through a flexible duty payment arrangement and government guarantees in partnership with the teacher unions and then the banking sector. And 1 year compulsory national service also the Uwe College of Education. Now you're supposed to yara. You can say national service and I say Kotanasi now national exam. These are some of the key highlights in the area of teacher welfare and teacher training. Then we can look at some of the other sectors under education.
Fantastic. We surely will. Honorable Clement Apaak here, Busa South, Emrasebe Jenny, spokesperson, the band NDC Amanyoko no campaign. Nefa Kasafa Umusianwa. And Yanene Bon Common.
OKFM 101.7.